Okay, hey guys, it's Kaylin, and I am back with another video. Yay! Okay, so I'm back. And today's video is going to be a little different than what my normal videos have been. Today's video is going to be about Election Day. As you guys know, Election Day is tomorrow, November 8th. See that? Election Day, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that we find out who our next president for the next 4 years will be. And the reason I'm making this video is because I've seen a lot of people not necessarily wanting to vote or feel like their vote doesn't matter, or they are like trying to still be the Bernie or bust people. And this video is for everybody, but especially you guys. I want you guys to know that this has been a very interesting election year. I mean, a very different one than the past. I remember the 2012 Obama versus Mitt Romney election, and it was serious stuff. They had both some really good points, good valid points, and though mine still favored in Obama's choice, I did see that I never could say that Mitt Romney was going to be just a terrible president. I just thought Barack Obama was better. And so I said, yes, I'm going to go for you. Granted, I could not vote, but I was very vocal about it. I was still 17 at the time, so the legal age here in America is, of course, 18. So I had to wait till the following year. Of course, nobody was running at that point in time. So now that I am 21, it is my turn to get to vote for the first time. And I am very, very confused at how we got here. I was an avid Bernie supporter, so neither one of these people were my top choice, but this is what I'm dealt with. And that's okay. That's how the world works. You don't always get your first pick and everything, and that's fine. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna vote just because I see that Bernie is not there. And though both of these candidates are very interesting and I have my bouts with both of them, I definitely 1000% do not like Trump. I have no interest in hearing him talk. I have no interest in listening to him babble. I have no interest in seeing him demean and degrade and depict people the way he does. I don't support violence in this country. I don't support ostracization of certain groups. I don't like any of it. And the whole "Make America Great Again" slogan is just baffling to me, because I'm just like, to which era are you pointing at that we were so much better off than we are now? In what ways? Are you talking fiscally? Are you talking socially? What are you talking about? And I've never gotten a clear answer from him. It's just, the slogan, "Make America Great Again." And that bothers me. It really does. His talking points that are non-existent bother me. His random fits of rage on Twitter bother me. And I don't believe that he is a suitable president. Granted that I don't necessarily, what is the word? Hillary was not, again, my first choice. I felt that Bernie Sanders aligned with a lot of my views. Hillary Clinton has been in offices before. She has been in the White House before. She knows the way that things work. And granted, her decisions may not always be what I personally would do. I'm not running for president. And if that is what it takes to be a president, if that is the choices that you made and you can sleep with those at night, then by all means, you can at least make a decision and stick with it. And that's what I would rather deal with. I have not always agreed with past presidents' points of views before, but they were my president. And I was okay with that, because I'm like, you are doing this for the best interest of the country as a whole and not just yourself. And I think that though Trump may be doing it for more than just himself, he's doing it for a very, very small group of people and not the greater majority. Sorry, by the way, if I sound like really stopped up or something. I am kind of not sick. My sinuses are just really, really annoying. because of all this weather change in Texas. But that is beyond the point. The point is that I am voting for Hillary Clinton. I am with her. And though, again, she was not my first choice, I do believe that voting is something that I need to do. My voice needs to be heard, and it will be heard. The last election with Obama, the 2012 election versus Mitt Romney, millennials were the deciding factor. My age group was the deciding factor. So now that more of us are able to vote in this round, I believe that we need to go out there and vote. We can make this difference. We can make this decision. Our vote does matter. Your vote does matter. I don't want anybody to think that their vote doesn't matter. I don't want anybody to think that this is a waste of time. This is a very crucial decision. And if you do believe that and you stick with that, then you can't be upset with the outcome of the situation. The next 4 years, you kind of have to sit in solemn silence because you didn't want to use your voice. And for you guys, just go out there and vote. It doesn't take long. I mean, it took me like 5 seconds. And yeah, I did it. It was done. It didn't take a lot of time out of my day. It was something that I felt honored to do. And my voice was heard. And I feel like making other people aware of these issues does help. I feel like talking about these things, that's why I'm making this video, is talking about these things and getting our voices out there more than just on Twitter, more than just like on Facebook, but putting it out there for the world to hear, or more than just inside your head. You can't just think these things inside your head and think everybody else is gonna know. You have to talk about these things. You have to get your voice out there. And that's what I want you guys to do, is to go out there and vote. Place your vote, and be confident in your vote. Do your research. Tomorrow is the day, so all day today, just like be on the internet, read books, do whatever you have to do to make yourself comfortable with the decision, and make yourself an informed voter. I think this election has been full of people who are not quite fully knowledgeable of what they're talking about or what is actually going on in general. I think a lot of people don't really know, and because politics can be such a touchy subject, people don't want to really talk about it because they don't want to offend anybody. But these are just opinions. These are the things that we believe in, and these things show through in our normal personalities in general. Our morals, our beliefs. I mean, Republicans have a set value that they kind of align with. Democrats have a set number of values that they align with. So these things are already there. These things are things that affect our whole country, and we need to talk about them so they're not this kind of tense subject to where it ends up being November again and everybody's just on edge because they're just like, oh, I don't know what anybody else is gonna pick. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And then something bad happens, or we get a leader who is terrible, and we have these bad decisions that are now going to be made, or these people who are now ostracized, or these people who don't have rights anymore, or these people whose rights are now being infringed upon because we didn't talk about it, because we kind of just sat back and said, you know what, I'm not in it. It has nothing to do with me, when it does have something to do with you. So get out and vote and make your opinions heard, because you are cool and you matter. And you are more than just a number. You are a person living in these states, these United States. And this is your country, this is your home. And if you are like me and you don't agree with everything that the country does, you don't agree with everything that the country is doing socially or fiscally or whatever, this is your chance to be heard. This is your time to where you get to say, hey, this person is the closest to what I believe in, and so I'm gonna go for that person. Like I said, I am voting for Hillary, but I don't want this video to be the reason why you say, I'm gonna vote for Hillary because, Kaylin voted for Hillary, so I'm voting for Hillary. No. Go out there, make a conscious decision, and know that, yes, Kaylin voted for Hillary, but I am voting for Hillary because of these reasons. Or if you are voting for Trump, you are voting for him for, so know that. Know why. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Please share. Please talk about these issues. And there probably will be more videos politically related or related to social issues in general, political issues in general. So yeah, if you guys like these type of videos, please give me a big thumbs up. Please let me know in the comment box what you think, and please tell me if you voted. And if you did vote, you don't necessarily have to tell me who you voted for, but yeah, just tell me if you voted. And yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for watching, as always. I will see you guys next week. Go vote. Bye.
Tonight I'm on my worst. Tonight I'm